Alright, so this upload is courtesy my editor Gaurav. He wanted me to discuss it, he forced me to write it. How does a man coordinate his outfits with the best possible shoes? Rather, how do you choose your most masculine clothes to your most masculine foot? Well, I never realized the importance of this topic, I never realized the importance of this essay until now. If matching, pairing and coordinating your outfits with your best possible shoes, with the best possible shoes is your concern, gentlemen, well then let me address it, let me fix it. If you finding your best shoes for your best outfit is your far cry, gentlemen, well then let's get rid of it. So, my name is Mayank Bhattacharya, this is Men's Essentials. Let's go. Just in case you did not know, just in case you were still bloody unaware, let me tell you this one more time. Shoes are important. I don't care whether you like it or not, but shoes are fucking important. Important for your first impressions, important for your confident masculine stance, important for you to don a strong, sharp, stylish dance. But you see, that doesn't make it crazy complicated or very difficult to understand. Knowing and understanding a few basic things is plenty for you to look like a style god. And today, we'll discuss the exact same thing. So, the very first thing that you should remember, the very first thing that you should by heart is Oxfords, not Brooks. Okay, that didn't make any sense at all. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. The first thing, the first step or the first mighty style hack that you should keep in mind, that you should always understand, is your own personal style, is your own personal style dance. But irrespective of that, I do feel that there are three basic shoes that every man must need or must have in his wardrobe. Yes, irrespective of you being a hardcore suits and trousers guy, you do need these three shoes in your wardrobe. Three very different shoes, three very stylish shoes for all the different occasions. A sneaker, best suited for anything athleisure, a beater for everything in between, and of course a dress piece for all the 007 needs. Now this is obviously a guide for someone who's very new to style and fashion. If you are this Kanye West who already knows his Yeezys and Ultra Boost, then you don't need to watch this video. Hell, you don't need to watch any of my videos. But in case you fall into the other category of men who aren't all that aware about men's style and fashion, then this video or all the videos on this channel is going to help you a lot. So stay tuned and hang on and watch this thing till the end. Okay, so now that you have got yourself the basics, now that you have got yourself the most important piece, there are two things that I would like to keep you in mind. One is the cut of it and the second is the color of it. See, when it comes to sneakers, the number one pick on the list, I can either recommend you get a white sneaker or I can recommend you get something a bit more athletic, something a bit more sporty. But see, your shoe will also depend on the kind of build and the kind of overall symmetry you have. If you're someone very skinny, wearing a big fat shoe like this might not suit your overall proportions, might not work well with your frame. But on the other hand, if you're someone decently built or if you're someone muscular, you have the options to rock them both. If you're skinny, try picking a shoe that is skinny. If you're someone heavy, try picking a shoe that will work with your frame that much better. Anyway, so here's the thing with your coordination and outfit. See, if you're smart with your sneaker shopping, if you're smart with your sneaker style, you can literally wear a white sneaker with anything casual that you can think of, from light wash denims to dark wash denims to even chinos to some extent. I'm a guy who loves wearing his jeans and his shorts with a lot of white sneakers because I love the way it looks and I love the way the casual vibe is projected when I'm wearing something this cool with my cool jeans. From malls, airports to even quick dates with the hot ones. This shoe or a similar shoe with a pair of light wash jeans and solid t-shirts or even a flannel like this or a normal button up like this can work well in anyone's favor. In case you haven't tried it, try matching your normal casual shoes with something very casual on top. Remember that this is a casual shoe. This is not a formal shoe. This is not supposed to be worn with your button-ups and slacks. This is not meant for that. This is not built for that. Yes, you can of course choose to layer things up. Yes, you can of course try to match things up with a flannel or with a jacket on top or with any casual cool layer on top. But keep this one thing in mind, that everything that you wear with a casual sneaker has to be casual in nature. Now, in case you haven't checked out my Instagram yet, in case you haven't seen me wearing these shoes in action yet, you can check out my Instagram and see how I wear them, how I rock them on a daily basis. See, gentlemen, your casual style is just as important as your suits and tuxedos. If you do it right, if you style yourself correctly with your casual outfits, chances are you will look like this super cool, super irresistible, casual cool guy that everyone wants to be a part of or everyone wants to be friends with. But if you do it wrong, you'll become that average guy, and you and I don't want to be average, we want to be better. So why look like so? Why dress like so? Now, speaking of dressing and looking, let's talk about the second most important shoe in your wardrobe in the list. This is a beater shoe. Now my beater shoes will be completely different than yours because my lifestyle is completely different than yours. If you are someone young, if you are someone who's a college guy, or if you are someone who's working in a very casual environment, your beater shoe could be another sneaker or something similar of this nature. It will depend on where do you go most often and what do you wear most often. This beater shoe or the second pair of shoe in my wardrobe, for example, I have a monk strap and a brogue as my beater shoe. These are the shoes that I wear most often. I'll be wearing most often irrespective of the places I am in and the outfits that I'm wearing, because I wear suits and I wear slacks a whole lot more. Therefore, this is a very appropriate beater shoe for me. If you're a corporate guy, you can relate it with this. If you're someone young, you can relate yourself with a nice pair of sneakers. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really restrict you to have only one pair of sneakers. Beater is supposed to be a daily wear, a daily shoe that you wear almost every day to your college, to your office, or anything in between. I wear this to my work, and I wear this and this to every other place that I can think of. Therefore, these are my beater shoes. Your beater shoes, your daily driver will depend on your lifestyle and your daily needs. I mean, who knows? It could be chukka boots, it could be brogues, it could be penny loafers, it could be anything that your lifestyle needs, projects and demands on a daily basis. Keep that thing in mind, be aware of it all the time. But the last piece, gentlemen, the last piece is the easiest and the most sexiest one to style. No, these shoes aren't going to be versatile or interchangeable, but these shoes are going to set you apart. Gentlemen, it is this shoe that is going to either make or break your overall personality, and they are none other than a mighty dress shoe or a black Oxford. No, you don't wear them with jeans, no, you don't wear them with joggers, no, you don't wear them to office, especially if you are not a lawyer, but you do wear them with your suits and tuxedos. And trust me when I tell you this, there will be a whole lot of times in your life where you will be wearing suits or where you will be needed to dress up, and you will demand and you will cry for a good black Oxford. So that's one reason I recommend most of you all to invest in a good black Oxford, because this thing is going to last you for a very long time and you'll be wearing it, styling it for a very long time, especially when you're wearing this with suits and tuxedos. Gentlemen, it will be shoes like this that will either make or break your whole damn outfit. Invest in some, save some, and be surprised and be pleased by the mighty black Oxfords. Anyway, that's where I'll end this video. That's where I'll conclude this video. 3 shoes that I think every man must own, and 3 different ways, 3 different styles they can coordinate and match their outfits with. Now, in case you found it helpful or entertaining, don't forget to let me know. In case you want to see all these shoes in action, my Instagram is a pretty good place for you to be now. I'll get back to work. I'll make more videos. You don't forget to dress up, stay strong and stay stylish. Gentlemen, my name is Mayank. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next one.